Give me you. Everything else can wait. Oh, give me you. I hope I'm not too late. 'Cause Lord, give me you. Everything else can wait. 'Cause give me you. I hope. Hi.
Is that you singing?
A little bit.
Good, you're good.
Thank you. If you haven't today, invite the Holy Spirit in. Invite the love that you feel like you need in from the Holy Spirit. Invite the joy that you feel like you need in from the Holy Spirit. Invite the peace that you feel like you need from the Holy Spirit. You know, it's not easy, okay? Being in this human experience, living in this human experience. Why do I be doing that? Living in this human experience, it's not easy. But what makes it worth your time is knowing that God is a God that shall not lie. And even if it takes longer than you expected it to be, go back and read the stories. Go back and read the stories of Abraham, Job, of who else? You know, even honestly, the biggest story to me is Sarah and Abraham when they were waiting on their promise of the God-given child. And because they were impatient, they agreed to have a child with somebody else. Well, Abraham agreed to have a child with somebody else, knowing that Sarah wasn't conceiving at the time. But because we are impatient, we do things out of anxiety, out of, hastiness because we want it now. And even though our God would turn sorry, y'all, I get confused when I'm around people. Give me a second. Okay. But even though we may do things out of haste and it's not in God's will, He knows how to turn a thing that the enemy meant for evil into a good thing. And God still delivered on His promise, even though we went out of... Y'all, I'm about to tear up because that is so powerful. Even though they took it upon themselves to make it happen, God didn't revoke the promise from them. He still came through on the promise. So y'all, it is never too late. It is never too late. And I'm speaking heavy on this because I'm going through the journey right now. Okay? God gave me a promise 2 years ago, and it was so heavy that I cannot forget it. I cannot forget it. Even though the reality seems like I am delusional, but I know I serve a mighty God, and I'm not falling short. I'm not going to let my day-to-day, deter me away from the promise. My mental is going to stay strong. You know why? Because I remain in the secret place. I remain in conversation with God throughout my day. And even though people are going to say what they want, baby, I don't care. I know what God told me. And guess what? I got the joy down in my heart. Okay, I'm not gonna, But yeah, I just want to share that with y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and miraculous day and watch God work.